Hey everybody, I was just wanting to try out some new recording equipment that I got. So here is my sort of my first go. This is the first one I'll actually be putting out. I was practicing on previous recording that I was in I was in my pajamas and I was like working on syncing everything up and adding in the extras like the transitions between scenes and things like that, and like the extras in the video editing software. But it's kind of different now because with actual recording gear that I have, I'm syncing up 3 different tracks together. There's the audio speaking audio track, which I'm wearing a clip-on microphone, so wireless. And then you have the video, which is only video. And then you have my guitar on track number 3 that's mic'd from my amp that goes into a processor, a digital audio workstation, into the computer on recording software for the guitar. And then I pull up, so I would, all right, I'll just explain it. So I would upload the speaking track onto the computer. Then I would upload the video onto the computer, and then I would upload the third track of just the isolated guitar onto the computer. So three tracks, and so those three tracks would then go into my video editing software, which is the Powerdirector 365, and it's pretty awesome. Um, so then you put those three tracks in. You got like it's like a waveform bar. So like waveform one and waveform two, and waveform three, and um, you have to sync them together. You know, you want the audio, like what my hands are doing in the video, and what like my mouth is doing. It has to be in sync with the speaking audio track and the other guitar audio track. If they're not synced up, it looks like, it looks like an old samurai movie. What are those called? Kung fu movie. It looks like an old kung fu movie where the mouth doesn't like match what's going on in the picture. So that is actually a lot easier than I was expecting it to be. I was expecting for that to be like, oh my gosh, do I really have to do this? But like the way that the video editing software is you can make like super tiny adjustments on the timing of everything, and you can slide things where they need to go. And once it's in sync, then you can do everything else because you could split all three and put in inserts of overlays and transitions and in between scenes and things like that. But yeah, it's been a learning curve. And if this goes out, it'll be the very first thing that I'll be putting out with the new system, how it is. So I'll take you for a walk through it. I don't know, maybe, if I really feel like it. If not, then this is the end. It's really late right now. Anyway, until next time, you guys just keep on picking. And this is why I haven't put anything out in a while. I've been learning stuff. See you guys. So really quick, I'll show you how it works. Here's the guitar. And here is the UFO. Oh. And so the guitar goes into my pedal board right there. The pedal board goes into the amplifier, and that is picked up from an SM57 microphone. The microphone then goes into, so the microphone's picking up the guitar, right? And that goes into a DAW, a digital audio workstation. Now, that Scarlett is what it's called, Focusrite Scarlett, goes into the computer. This is picking up, so this is the waveform of the guitar track that I just recorded. Now, okay, what am I doing? Okay, so now that, oh, and I am holding in my hand a Canon camera. It does video and pictures, and that's on a tripod, and so that's taking like the video, and then what you are hearing me speak with is this thing. It's a microphone, and that is the what is it called? This one is the receiver, and this is the transmitter. And I have an extra one too for a second person if they wanted to like clip this on and they could talk as well. Then I would plug this that I'm speaking into. I'll plug that into my computer and upload the audio file of me talking. And then I download this thing here, and I would export that audio file, and I did that, and I would put it into here, save that, and then from that, and then I take the SD card out of the Canon camera, and I put it into the computer, and I upload like the video. And then I take those 3 files, and here's my practice one I was working on. So that's me clapping, so I can sync everything together. When you hear my hands clap, you can sync all 3 things up, because you're picking it up on audio and video. And then here are so this is the Powerdirector 365, and these are the 3 tracks right here. Look, you see that? So this top one in purple is me speaking, the orange one is the video, and this at the very bottom is my guitar track. And you can, like, you know, slide them around. So this is already synced and everything, but like at the very, very beginning, you know, you'll have some extra hanging off this side or that side, and it's out of sync. So you got to slide them all around until you get everything synced up. And then, like, once they're synced up, so once they're synced up, then you can add in stuff. Like, look, I was just messing around. Like, this is me in my pajamas, but like, I put in a transition, and then I added sound onto that. Like, right in here is the transition, and then I put like a sound clip of like a whoosh sort of thing. Watch, I'll show you what I mean. I'll hit play. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. So you got, like, up here you have like transitions, you have like, you can put in a bunch of text, and these like spin around, they move around and stuff, you know, like you could have something like that and put your own like words in there. You could do anything. And then, what is this? This is like, I haven't checked these ones out yet, but it looks like stuff that's in motion. You can do overlays. No, why is that not coming up? You know, you can do like, oh, yeah, I don't want to. Here, let's drag it over here as a preview. How do you do a preview? See, like, fisheye. It's not a good example, but. And I didn't actually drag that into the video. Like, you would drag it down onto here and put it in the spot that you want it to be. You can do subtitles. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. Oh, and then also, like, if I click on my sound and I right-click it, you can go to, like, Edit Audio. And then you go to Audio Editor. And then you can put in like compression, you can do like a pitch shift, a vocal transformer, you have an equalizer. I went through all this already, so it's going to look flat even though I set it all. It's like set how it is, and now when I click it again, it's showing flat, but it's actually set somewhere. You can put like your some like reverb on it. You can do extra noise. You can take noise away by noise reduction. You can make it sound like an old radio. You can make it sound like it's coming through an old telephone. You can take voice away. You can clean up the noise. You can add an echo. You can do all kinds of stuff. And then also in my other one, like where the guitar is, you can do way more. Like I can do like backing tracks on here. And I can have like a drum loop. I can do all kinds of stuff, like all kinds of different drum beats. There's like I don't know, about, I would imagine like a couple hundred of them or something. They're like, there's like, I don't know, that's in loop. But yeah, there's like everywhere. There's all kinds of stuff. And then like I can do like wah wah pedal, phasers. Can't say that word. Phasers. You can do like a compressor. You can do echo. It's like every guitar stomp box that you can imagine. All these different like audio effects. Yeah, it's got things for plugins. It's got other instruments on there. I don't know. I'm getting lost here, and I've been doing this all day. I'm really tired. But anyway, yeah, it's really cool. And this is like something that I've wanted for a long time, and I've never had anything like this. So it's really cool to experiment with. And it's cool to like. It's a learning curve, but it's cool to acquire a new skill, like later in life. You know, like I don't know. I've been playing the guitar since I was like 13 years old. So like, it's cool to like try something else that's still like in the guitar world, you know, because like the guitar is what I like. So it's just really cool to have something else like moving off of that, you know, like you're just like adding to it. You probably can't hear that because that video is muted. But well, you might be able to pick it up from this mic. Yeah, probably a tiny bit. You could, right? Because I'm not plugged in right now. I got no plug right now. I unplugged the guitar. Yeah, let those ring out.